By now we've all seen the Arc Raiders hype all over YouTube. But why? What makes this game so good? As someone who's struggled in the past to get into extraction shooters, I really wanted to find out. Some Steam reviews say the hype is warranted, while others say it's repetitive and boring. Today we're going to put those reviews to the test and decide, is the hype actually warranted? Hella fun, just the right mix of tension and reward. Doesn't beat you up like Tarkov, which is also a high recommend, but can provide the same kind of moments. Visually stunning, price is right. I've tried other extraction shooters and the one thing I can never get over is the tension. It's overwhelming. Every run feels like I'm 10 years old again, entering the RuneScape PvP wilderness for the first time. The only thing that's different is I'm too old for my parents to ban me from playing the game because I keep crying. With Arc Raiders, I don't get that feeling. First of all, you can go in to complete quests or loot or just interact with people with a free loadout. You don't need to go in with something that's high value. In the early game, this makes it really easy and less high stress for players like me. You can get something out of every run, whether that be experience to level up your skill tree, some loot to increase your bank, or a really good interaction you had with another player.
Have you ever been betrayed by a friendly before on this game?
There is always some kind of reward for playing, and the risk isn't always that high. So true, the mixture between tension and reward is perfect. It's beautifully done. And is the game visually stunning? I mean, yes, the game is beautiful. It is a wonderfully designed game. It looks amazing. And is the price right? Well, let's put it this way. I previously swore off extraction shooters, but the price of Arc Raiders was still affordable enough for me to say, screw swearing it off. I'm gonna try it. Lore, the clankers have taken over. Logical conclusion, we should work together to fight against them. Your average player, we should kill each other instead. Which is a little bit different from this review. My favorite multiplayer game of 2025, the community is great. If you play solo, you'll run into a lot of nice people if you communicate that you're friendly. When you play with friends, that's another story. Highly recommend even for someone who doesn't like extraction shooters like me. Even though I had some pretty wholesome experiences, I wanted to see what everybody else was experiencing on this game. Which is it? Are the PvP interactions friendly or are they hostile?
This is gonna sound kind of sus. Have you ever been betrayed by a friendly before on this game?
Yes, I have. What are you saying to me?
Well, nothing. What happened?
They just do the don't shoot. They get close and then they shoot you.
I teamed up with 3 people yesterday, and this dude was waiting for us at the extract and threw grenades, bro. The grenade blew me out of the match and he killed me.
I'm having a blast. So those people seem to be friendly. You go teams. They seem to get more aggressive.
What would you say is the most evil thing you've witnessed on this game?
I was stalking a couple players and I saw somebody just straight up kill a guy that he had been with for like the entire match.
Have you ever been betrayed by a friendly?
No. Are you insinuating something?
What would I be insinuating?
I don't know what you've been... Ow!
Sorry, dude.
I'll remember you.
I'd say this review is the more accurate one. As long as you don't run into me when I'm trying to clip farm, you're pretty much safe in solos. I met some really cool people. Most people just wanted to hang out, asked me to tag along, even showed me a couple puzzles. Completely different from the experiences I had on other extraction shooters and games like Rust, where every man is for themselves. If you do not have a friend on that game, there is almost no reason to play. It's good. Even a player like me who gets killed in every match can enjoy it. Also, environment storytelling, graphics, and optimization are top notch. So why did I choose to play Arc Raiders even though I swore off the entire genre? Well, this review had a lot to do with it actually. When I read this review, I was like, you know what? If it's still fun somehow, even though I die all the time, maybe I should try it. It turns out, yes, I do die a lot. And for me, it's mostly to clankers. This review describes my issue best. It's simple. I shoot the robots and they shoot me back and I die. I still haven't got the hang of fighting arcs or knowing what I need in every scenario to fight an arc. And I'm still having a blast. I'm still having a good time. Even though I haven't personally been able to defeat any of the really big arcs, the prospect that I need to learn something to get to that level is really exciting and I can't wait to continue progressing. This review also said the graphics and optimization are top notch, and I gotta say, I have my graphics settings to epic, which I can't do on a lot of games, but I can do it on this game with no issues at all, and it's absolutely mind-blowing. It's such a good looking game. And the fact that it all works on my computer smoothly, even when I'm recording content, is fantastic. I was really enjoying the game, but as time goes on, I'm finding more and more players just farming extraction points. I'm out. Devs, at least please give players a middle finger emote choice instead of just surrender. After reading this review, I went into every extraction point tense, like something bad was going to happen, but it never did. I never really got killed at an extraction point. In fact, I extracted with people multiple times with zero hostility. I had no issues. But now here's the thing. This emote idea is phenomenal, and I think we should implement it yesterday. Good game, but getting sick of being asked to pay for a game to just be bombarded with skins that cost half the game. My thought process on people complaining about overpriced skins is nobody is forcing you to buy it. It's not pay to win. Just don't buy it. It's not that big of a deal. You don't need to look sexy to play the game, just play the game. It's great, I'm addicted to the game, but keep asking player feedback after every run, which is super annoying AF. It does ask you for feedback a lot. It definitely doesn't happen in every game. I think it happens on maybe like half of your runs. It asks you, did you enjoy the AI in that game? Did you enjoy your PvP experience in that game? And there's nothing annoying about it. It's fine. This is the type of dude that's gonna yell at you for breathing too loud. Absolute masterpiece. In a world full of washed out copycats, Arc Raiders stands out. Well done, Embark. Proud of you guys, 10 out of 10. On the visuals and sound design alone, Arc Raiders stands out. The sound design in this game might be some of the best sound design I've ever heard on any game ever. Everything about it. The proximity chat is done super well. The sound of gunfire in the distance, bombs going off, the sound of arcs roaming around you, everything. It sounds so good. Oh, it's such a weird thing to get fixated on, but it's the best sound design out of any game I've played. If you know of another game that has better sound design, I'd like to hear it. And that's all without even mentioning that the PvP interactions in this game are awesome. There's a lot more friendly players in solos than I've found on any other game. And then the PvE itself, I kind of mentioned it already, but there's enough of a challenge there that makes me feel like I have something to work towards. Every large arc or difficult arc feels like a different kind of boss that you're trying to take down, which is super cool, and I'm sure they'll keep adding new ones. They've put hidden puzzles in the game. There's a bunch of different puzzles that give you access to loot rooms that have much better loot. There's continuous progression, whether that be gaining more currency, leveling up your skill tree, leveling up your workbenches, completing quests. There's constant progression in multiple different ways that never make you feel like you wasted a run completely. And the price of a game is really good for a game that isn't necessarily a AAA game, but has the quality of a AAA game, if not better. It's safe to say that Arc Raiders definitely stands out. Overhyped mid-game, gets repetitive fast. I'd say the game only gets as repetitive as you make it. If you go into every run with the exact same goal, on the same map, fighting the same enemies, doing the same quest, farming the same materials, it can get repetitive. But if you're making a point to switch it up, going in with different weapons, trying to have different interactions with people, going to different POIs on the maps, it doesn't really get repetitive. Oh, what the heck? Almost no risk or reward feels like a battle royale TBH. If you're going in with a free loadout every time and you're trying to kill players and you're doing that every single time, I can see how that feels like a battle royale.
Wait, flash your flashlight twice if you like this game. Once if you don't.
But again, that's a very specific playstyle that you don't have to subscribe to. All guns feel the same. Brother, what? What are you talking about? Looting is uninteresting and doesn't feel rewarding. Looting can feel tedious at times, especially if you're trying to farm for a very specific material. It can get a little bit annoying, but I wouldn't say it doesn't feel rewarding. Matchmaking keeps putting solos with duos unlike what they promoted. Now, I'm not really up to date with what they promoted, but either way, I never came up against duos while I was a solo. But I did team up with a lot of people when I was a solo. I made a lot of friends and we were running around together. So it's very possible this guy keeps running into a pair of people that just met and started going together. Now, does it suck if they team up on you? Probably, but I never really had a situation where I teamed up with one guy and we fought other people. We'd always just welcome every other person into our group. I must be 10 raids in and I'm already sick of the map and its enemies, and there's only 4 maps or 5. I've done far more than 10 raids, and I will tell you that it has not gone repetitive with the maps, and they're probably going to keep adding more maps. Every single point of this review I don't agree with at all. I don't even think he agrees with his points because he's played another 20 hours since then. So is the hype for Arc Raiders warranted? Yes. It is absolutely warranted. For someone that doesn't play extraction shooters, this one's awesome. Subscribe for more content like this where I check out new games and old games through their reviews to see if they're worth your time. Like the video, join the Discord so you can suggest what the next game I play is, and I've done more videos like this. There's one on the screen for you right now for you to check out. You should go click on that.